What's up, guys? This is Echo Ninja, the ninja that's kicking it with you, and I'm here to talk to you today about Wild Bill's Craft Beverages. Yeah, that's right. New brand, but same old taste with sodas, iced teas, and lemonades. Also, they have barbecue sauces and hot sauces for all you culinary people out there. But for the rest of you, they also have the apparel and different merchandises. Just go to drinkwildbills.com, put in code TrueStoryBro, and you can save 10% off of all purchases. Later, guys.
Those almonds.
Wasabi, you pickles. Don't get on that computer.
Oh, she's getting on that computer.
Get away. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another fun weekend of thrills, spills, chills, and scariness, and some conspiracy theories. Yeah, conspiracy theories. That's right. On another fun episode of Saturday Night Nightmare. Yes, that's right, Saturday Night Nightmare, where you get your fun-filled horror movie action, freaky. That's right.
Freaky fun-filled.
Freaky fun-filled horror fix every Saturday, which is today. And today, as I mentioned, we have a very creepy, very conspiracy theory-like movie. Ooh. Very thrilling.
Ooh.
And it also makes you question everything around you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I am talking none other than the 1978 remake of the original classic, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh, I've never actually seen this one, but I do know the general premise, sort of,
yes.
kind of.
Yes.
And I know that it's been parodied in so many movies and TV shows. My favorite parody of it, though, has to be in the IT Crowd.
Yeah.
When Roy tells the less than pretty janitor that likes him that he's been told that he's dead, and then she sees him on the street and is like, if you guys haven't watched the IT Crowd, I highly recommend it.
Very good show, very good show. But yeah, it features Donald Sutherland, which is Kiefer Sutherland's father,
yes.
And Jeff Goldblum.
Daddy.
Yes.
This is Daddy.
And Jeff Goldblum.
Other Daddy.
Yeah, if you guys know Jurassic Park. Open chest Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah, and also he is in The Fly, another remake.
Help me.
With...
Help me.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's been... well, actually, no. I can't even sit here and say that I've seen this movie before. So this is a first one for myself.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I love when we both have firsts.
Yeah.
Because everything's so super genuine.
I wanted to say, I was like, have I seen this? But I haven't. But I know that scene anyway.
Exactly.
Like, everyone talks about that scene.
Yep.
And it's just very iconic in pop culture history.
Nice.
But we're going to stop all the babbling. We're going to get to the watching. Like, share, subscribe as usual, and keep on commenting.
Please.
As
we love
usual.
your comments.
Yes, and also thank you for the push on our channel. We've grown a few more followers, well, several more subscribers, and we are getting that popularity. You guys are commenting. I've been seeing it, and I'm loving it. Thank you so much. We are appreciative of this. And let's get down to business with Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
It's like untouched.
Crazy, can you still do the thing with your eyes? If you're not crazy, you can do the thing with your eyes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know that was something they figured out that she could do.
Oh,
and
yeah.
opted in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Keep showing these garbage trucks.
But look what's in them. They're like these pods.
Whoa, yeah!
They're like fuzzy cocoons. Oh.
You're gonna suffocate.
Ah! It's the pupa.
Okay, so he didn't turn. Why is his nose bleeding?
Maybe he was doing like in the summer.
Oh! Oh! So, I guess the hair that sheds off of the duplicates gets thrown away.
Well, yeah, it's a cocoon.
Screwing up our genes like DNA. Recombining us, changing us. Of course, this is just the same way those rocket ships landed thousands of years ago so those spacemen could mate with monkey snakes and create the human race. It's happening now.
Oh, you're one of those people. I think she's a Scientologist.
Oh my god!
No, I'm telling you.
This was, Scientology was in Hollywood.
That's right. What the fuck? It's all of them.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. What the
What?
Oh, that's creepy.
Operator, I was dialing direction.
What the fuck?
This is what? Damn, they are they're infiltrated everywhere.
They're probably like the last four that aren't pod people. I just self-realized the monkey in the closet does the same thing. He needs to chill out. He loves him.
I do,
You're in the dark.
but her jokes suck.
Sometimes I'm very funny.
Sometimes, just not now.
What the?
What in the fuck was that shit?
Like they just go away? Like they... Oh, yeah, okay. Is it the fuzzy shit? Is it the fuzzy shit?
She's still herself. But he's not. Oh, shit!
Ah! That was a fun twist.
Oh, my God. That was cool.
Great. That was great.
I thought he actually got away.
I did too. I thought he was just playing along.
Wow.
Although there was a moment there when the old man was searching with the flashlight. Like, I knew he was literally right on top of him in that hole. And I'm like, they'd have to be really fucking stupid if they didn't see him.
Yeah, truly.
So, I guess they weren't really fucking stupid.
I guess not. But man, this is a pretty cool movie. I'm glad that I'm finally seeing it after hearing so much about it.
Yeah, me too.
And now even more getting the reference. And you know what you said about the Family Guy kind of makes my brain itch for a bit now too.
Right? So the monkey, maybe the monkey was a pod person because it looks like the pod people are the ones that do that.
Yeah.
So.
All right, you go ahead.
That was really fun. It was a good, like, it was a good mental fuck.
Yeah.
Because it was like, okay, who is, who isn't, and then, as you figured out, basically everybody was. It just then seeing how they just kind of infiltrated society and then sort of made it their own.
They were so clever because they were playing the telephone game with him. They were blocking.
They were
his calls
stalling
from
him.
Oh my god!
They're like, go to this payphone because we want to keep it quiet. Go to this payphone. No, go back to this payphone. Yeah. Oh my god, crazy.
And see, like this is similar, but very far away from the spectrum of how Us was.
Yes.
Because with Us,
it was a mirror universe.
Yeah, with Us, it was more. Yeah, it was more of like, they were
well, they
actual
were
human beings.
Yeah, they were experimental.
But with this, these are fucking aliens that are assimilating the entire
They're
population.
parasites. Yeah.
And wow, just it's quite possibly, I can see why people say this messes with your thought process because you don't know who to trust. You don't know who's an alien, who's not. That dog.
Oh, the dog, human.
Henry dog.
The Henry dog.
God.
Oh my god.
That is burned in my brain.
That was horrifying.
Jeez.
Horrifying.
Oh.
You know what it reminded me of, but even in a more creepier way, which I didn't think was possible? Remember those fucking gerbils from the Quiznos commercials?
Yeah.
Like, those things used to freak me the fuck out in general because they were just so awful. That was even worse.
Oh my god.
That was even worse because it was very similar. The effects were so cool.
Yeah, for the late 70s, man, this was god, the practicality of how the aliens came together as humans. That the death scene of the one girl.
Finally, we got that payoff of what happens to their bodies.
Like, they literally get sucked from the inside out.
They get, like, dehydrated.
In a rapid motion. Wait.
What?
That makes so much sense. This is why they were all drinking so much water. Because they were so dehydrated.
Because every time they started to sleep... Yeah. They started to get dehydrated. That's why their skin started to peel.
That's why Jeff Goldblum was like, "Oh, my throat, it feels so dry."
Dry. Yep.
Ah, okay. Well, that means they had to keep drinking the water.
True.
But
True.
Yeah, because we were kind of thinking it was like almost like how cabin fever.
Cabin fever was. Oh god.
But man, this it gives me such. Like, if I didn't have a level head for this movie would give me such anxiety. Like, I'm looking, I'm like, what? No!
I know.
I thought, but... Leonard Nimoy, man, fuck you, bro.
You know what?
Rest in peace, Leonard Nimoy.
The funny thing is, though, I started to have a feeling, because I'm like, he's too... Like, I know he's a psychiatrist and all, but it started to click when he was basically telling the other ones that they just needed to sleep. They weren't really like, this wasn't real. Whatever they were experiencing wasn't real. It was just fatigue. Yeah. And then he took Donald Sutherland's character, Mike, out on the porch and said, "I believe you."
Like, buttered him up a bit.
He's like, "I believe you." And I looked at you and I said, but he doesn't believe the other ones.
Yeah.
And they're telling the exact same story.
Yep. Yeah. But holy crap. As I said, this movie is very, very interesting. It had its slow pace, but It
liked
paid
it,
off.
though.
It paid off as the end came.
Yeah.
You know, when the third act came, because the first act was very slow.
Yeah.
A bit
Like, what's going
a
on?
bit bland, but it was throwing breadcrumbs. The
Yeah.
second act is when things started to unravel,
Mm-hmm.
and then when the third act came, it was just fuck it, nonstop,
Yeah, it's like,
in your face.
yeah.
But other than that, I do kind of have to wonder in a way, you know, just for the fact of, okay, so you said I do like the little pickup how he's like, oh, we came from a dying planet, and you know, we go from planet to planet to planet.
Piggybacking off of that just really, really fast.
Yeah.
I loved how they said that, because remember, there was that one spot where it's like, it's almost like they're getting used to their bodies, because they had literally never been human before, but they had been any other alien species.
Right.
So I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, and that's very true. Like, it's almost like being at a buffet and trying out shit, and then you find that one that you're like, oh. I mean, come on, though, think about it.
Yeah, but as soon as they suck up the Earth, they'll go on to another alien planet.
Maybe.
It's a similar situation as the aliens in Independence Day. They're literally locusts, because he said, when that planet no longer serves us, we move on to the next.
Mm-hmm. I could say, yeah, I see that. But like I said, it's like
traveling
going to a
on the
buffet.
winds of space.
Right. Like gypsies and pirate ships. That made no sense, but it's okay. Anyway, what are we rating this?
I'm going to give it an 8.
Right.
Because the practical effects were excellent, especially when they were coming out of the pods, man.
That. When what's his name fell asleep, and when everybody fell asleep in that house.
Yeah.
I was
Except
surprised.
for the blonde.
I was surprised that the blonde was still alive at the end.
How has she not fallen asleep?
She was the only one who was alive.
I know.
Like, how does that feel when you're the last person on Earth, like, basically?
And then she's like, oh, it's a familiar face.
Yeah.
No! Well, they're all dead now. Well, they're all alien people now.
No, the real ones are all dead.
Yeah.
But, anyhoozle.
But good acting, good storytelling, etc. So, I'd say an 8.
Like, okay. I mean, I pretty much give it that, too. I mean, I did believe, the acting was very believable.
Mm-hmm.
You felt the paranoia, the fear, and all of that in the entire thing. As you could, I was on the edge of my seat the entire time, like, not kidding. And this is a 1978 movie. I mean, but I felt the same way when I watched Alien for the first time and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
So, 8 out of 10 screams. You heard it, folks, right here. We enjoyed this movie very much. But until then, folks, like, share, subscribe, comment. We love it.
We love you.
Yes, if you guys got any suggestions, as usual, put them in the comments down below. Or these down here. You see these things down here? Yes, our social medias. You can message us on these social medias and send your suggestions there, so we can put it on the list.
Yes.
A long list that I have.
Yes.
But anyway, folks, all I wanted to do is tell you is keep it real.
Keep it spooky.
But keep it real spooky! See you next.